What's up, gamers? Welcome to the Lawful Gamer. My name is Kevin. Today we're going to be talking about Fallout 76 NPC expansion delayed to 2020 as Bethesda promises more polish for Wastelanders. Relatively quickly, as you can tell, I'm actually not home. I'm in a motel using my laptop. It somewhat seems to be having issues running OBS and Firefox at the same time, so you may see some kind of glitches on the video itself. I did do like a pre-recording. There was nothing wrong with the audio, just an occasional glitch in the video. So I'm just letting you be aware of that, and the reason being, obviously, there's also a reason why there's no, Lawful Gamer logo appearing or anything like that, because that's at home, not with me. But I saw this article and I wanted to make a quick video on it. First and foremost, we need to define what an expansion pack is. An expansion pack expands upon the stories, characters, and the world, and even the art itself. Now, I would inherently say that an expansion pack needs to have at least 3 of those in order to actually be considered an expansion pack, including the total for 4, which would be, art. So it needs to have one of those 3 of the total 4 in order to be considered an expansion pack, expanding upon the characters, the story, the world, or the art itself. So, with that being said, Fallout 76 has no characters in it. I mean, the characters that exist are what we would refer to as, controlled by a human player, or just a player in general. There's never nothing really interesting when it comes to the players themselves. And you really can't consider this as an expansion pack by referring to it as an NPC expansion. No, because the idea for an expansion pack is to expand upon the world and the characters and the story, etc., like I already explained. But Fallout 76 lacked a story, a relatively decent or coherent one when it came out. It completely lacked NPC, so there really is no characters or characterization going on in this game already. And as opposed to anything relative to the world building, it was pretty mediocre at best. I mean, there are some of Bethesda's single-player games that have far better world building, even though they were made on the same outdated engine. But still, they have far better world building than what is actually found in Fallout 76. And I think the very few amounts of gamers and game journalists that are referring to Wastelanders as an expansion pack really need to stop doing this, because it is an update, it is a patch, it's not an expansion pack. To refer to it as an expansion pack insults expansion packs and what they are actually supposed to be about and what they're supposed to be for, all right? Not to mention, I've seen a lot of people refer to this as a free expansion pack. No, this is a free update. And yeah, there are a few websites that are actually referring to it as that, a free update. But even then, you don't really need to say the word free, because they're obligated to release it. Saying that it's free just somehow equivalates that you're trying to make Bethesda look good because they're giving something out for free. But the reality of it is they're obligated to do it. You can't give them a reward for doing something they're obligated to do. This is no different than No Man's Sky and their obligation to release all the free updates because of their shitty ass launch. Hope you enjoyed this quick video in some fashion or form. Again, I apologize for any kind of glitching. This is my laptop. When I went and bought it, they asked me what I what I was going to use it for. I was like, mostly typing and surfing the internet. So they were like, well, here's this model, and it's pretty much what you can do on it. So it doesn't really like OBS running. So anyway, see you next time. And remember, gamers, if you're not voicing your thoughts and concerns about the bullshit that is in gaming and the misrepresentation of what a fucking expansion pack actually is, as opposed to an update, not to mention a free update as opposed to an obligated update, you just might be a part of the motherfucking problem.